Hello my doves, welcome back to Afrodite by Olympia. Today's video is going to be, I'm gonna call it a full face of new to me makeup. A lot of it is Pat McGrath Labs. I don't know how that happened, it just happened that way. I think because a lot of my new stuff is from Pat McGrath Labs, but we have a packed video for you guys today. You're gonna get two looks using one is with the Dark Star by Pat McGrath Labs, and this one is with Golden Opulence, so I'm currently wearing on my eyes at the moment. I'm going to be looking at some primers by Becca. I've got some soap brows by Revolution, some highlighter by Revolution, a new eyeliner that I wanted to try by Maybelline. It's a packed video. I'm gonna let's just play the intro. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Drop that. Yeah, feel the funk, y'all. Yeah, feel the funk, y'all. Yeah, you lay back in the cut. What's up?
Alright, my doves. If you're new here, my name's Olympia. I do videos here on YouTube about beauty and makeup, available in Australia for deeper skin tones, and I love it because everything that you're going to find in this video is available to you if you are in Australia and of a deeper complexion. That is the whole point of my channel, the whole premise. That is why I do this for you guys. And I would just like to take the opportunity to once again, I know I did this in the previous video, but just to say thank you to my lovely subscribers who are always constantly encouraging me to produce content for you guys and to stay creative. I have been a bit down, but I'm on the upward swing, I think, and I realized just how much I missed putting makeup on. So here we are with two looks. Alright, I hope you enjoy this video, guys. We are going to go through a whole heap of new to me products. So not necessarily new on the market, but new to me as in it's newly come into my collection. I hope you enjoy. It's just a mishmash of things. There are some artists that I'm trying again in different shades, or just literally just trying again. But I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys on the other side. Oh, actually, no, before you go, you guessed it, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, subscribe down below. Hello my doves. Okay, we're gonna get into it. We're doing a full face of new to me makeup. Some of this stuff I have used before, in that the product I've used before, but it's a different shade, it's a new shade, things like that. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's start off with the Soap Styler by Revolution. This, I've never done soap brows before. I don't even know how to do soap brows. I do know you have to activate it, so that's gonna be interesting. This is what it looks like, and it comes with Is it supposed to do that? The soap just fell out. Okay, the soap fell out. That's alright. Comes with a mirror and a little brush. Alright, I'm gonna spray it with water. This is water in this Fix Plus. I don't know if I should be using this little brush or not. And I'm just assuming that you just brush. This feels really, really hard. I'm gonna use this Benefit spoolie instead. Is that all you're supposed to do? Just like brush them up? I probably should have looked into how to use. I don't know if this is for me. I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is the shade Dark Brown. I'm just gonna do stuff. I don't know. At the moment, soap brows just kind of feels like an unnecessary, like, extra step. Then I'm going to use the shade Ebony just on the tail. Oh, they are not budging. I might have to use the soap brow as like a setter. Maybe like draw on first and then go over the top. One thing's for sure, you have to have really groomed brows for this. Okay, I've spent way too much time on my brows, so we are gonna move on. But I really do like that. I mean, I can see that working really well for a old, like everyday type of thing. It's really, really easy and it really sets it in place. It's really hard for it to budge. Is this what laminated brows are? I don't know. Educate me, guys. I have no clue. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and carve out my brow. This is not a new product, so I'll just fast forward this bit and I will be back with my eyes prepped and we can move on to skin. Okay, I'm not sure about these brows. Let me know in the comments what you think of these brows. I know the concealer looks a little bit light, but once I mix it in with the foundation, it's all gonna come together. But right now, I like it. It's not bad. I feel like I got a bit more control over, you know, like where my hairs sit, whereas before they would literally go like every which way. I think that's one benefit with soap brows, is you can control and manipulate the direction of the hair like a lot easier and better. I managed to get a bit more darkness on the ends like I wanted. It did look a lot better once I've concealed, so something to think about. All right, next product that is new to me is the Becca Skin Love Brightening and Blurring Primer. This is a little sample that I got from Sephora, and I've been wanting to try this primer for a while. I like the idea that it's brightening and blurring. It doesn't have any real like what's the word, like oil control, but I'm hoping that it's not very silicone. No, it feels like a moisturizer. Okay. Doesn't leave like a greasy residue at all. I like the idea of it being brightening, blurring. What was the other term? Hydrating. So I popped a lot of it on my cheeks, really, because you guys know I like to multi-prime. So I just popped a lot on my cheeks, and then I'm going to once again still use my Tatcha silk canvas on my T-zone area. So we're gonna do that. Okay, foundation. We're gonna do it. We're finally gonna try this. This is the McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. This is in the shade Medium Deep 27. In my previous video with McGrath Labs, which was the Divine Rose 2 tutorial, I mentioned that I had another shade in this foundation that I wanted to try. I've been dying to try this shade for a while now. Here is the bottle, y'all know. Y'all know how it is. Oh, I like this shade. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be too light, maybe? What do we think? It says medium deep 27. Neutral, sorry. Deep with, yeah, neutral undertones, I believe. Matches my chest really nice. It's got, even though it says it's got neutral undertones, it still feels quite golden. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed with this shade. Wow, who would have thought? So let's get into this. This is the McGrath Labs Mothership Subliminal Dark Star. I freaking love the color story of this. There's a particular look I have in mind that I want to do. This is the palette here. Isn't she cute? So let me just quickly prep my lids. So I'm just using MAC Paint Pot in the shade Laying Low. Don't need a lot. Okay, I am gonna use like every single shade in this palette because like, do you not see like the gradient that can occur with like this one and this one and this one into this one? Like, yes. So
started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double.
Said time again, we gotta go. Take one, then I dash away from Popo.
Yeah.
Snakes around my grass, they want my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no. Got the Henny, you get cocoa. Smoke on Reggie, that's a no-no. Driving slow-mo in the photo. Bitches ready for them photos.
I see all the things on my mind, yeah. Stacking money like 365. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Oh my.
Don't say you get money, boy, you been broke. Digit dash up in my circle, you can roll. Only cash up in my vision and the south. Now I'm smashing on the model cause I bought.
Hey,
Cause there's cream, I'ma take the team. We gon' be hot like steam. I just got the dreams, I know what you mean. It's all funny to the fleet, I get 50 to my G.
hey.
okay guys, I have done the lashes. The lips have been done. I popped on the liner is McGrath Labs. This one is the Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in the shade Ground Control. It's like a brownie color. And then I've got the Sports Girl Powder Powder lipstick in the shade Vertigo. This one here, which is what I'm wearing on the lips. And the lashes I'm wearing is by Diamond Jetney. This is in the style Desired. Fluttering on my lashes at the moment. Now, there is a item that one of my good work friends suggested to me. And I cannot believe I've never even heard of it or seen it. Like, I troll Priceline like all the time. So I'm a bit surprised at myself. Okay, so this item is by Maybelline. This is the Hyper Sharp Winged Liquid Liner. It has a thin side and a thick side, and you just turn it, like you twist it, and you're able to basically manipulate the size of the brush depending on where you want to actually apply the liner. Isn't that like super smart? Anyway, it looks a little something like this, in case you guys are wondering. So you've got a thick side and you've got a thin side. So when you're wanting to do a really thin line, you use the edge. When you wanted to make it thicker, you use it flatter. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and just do a thin line across this lash. Like how you position the brush tip, you get a thinner or a thicker line. But I really like that. Well, okay. Maybelline, it's cute. So I'll be back with bronzer on. I'll of course tell you what bronzer it is. It is the Kosas the Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer in the shade Deep. So if you want to see the review for this little bronzer here, it's a little something like this, I suggest you watch that video. I'm not sure what order this is going up in, but I think this one will probably go up first, so you'll see this one before this one. Alright, I'll be back soon. Okay guys, I have the bronzer on. I'm of course, as I mentioned earlier, this is the Kosas Cosmetics in the shade Deep. This is the Moisturizing Baked Bronzer. My face is bronzed to the gods. I love it. Love it. You guys would have seen the review on this bronzer by now, but does my face just look beautiful right now? I mean, alright, so moving on. We have the Revolution Pro Skin Finish in the shade Warm Glow. I want to use this as highlighter, or maybe even just like all over the face. I don't know. I want to see how it do. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna. Oh, okay. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute. This is what Penny For You thought was gonna be without the massive chunks of glitter. Like I thought it was gonna look like this, and it didn't. Just thought I would mention that. This is cute. I think it's really good for deep skin. I think it's probably the best for deep skin, to be honest. It does remind me of Gold Deposit, but a little bit more bronzy as opposed to like a gold flip. I like it. Gold Deposit's by MAC, by the way. I think that's really nice. Okay, she can stay. She can sit with us. I think we're finished. Oh, we're done. My face is done. Okay, cue the beauty reel. I'm gonna quickly do a look for you guys with Golden Opulence. So I'm gonna take all this down, do a look with this one, and then I'll be back at the end for my final thoughts. Stay tuned. Okay, look number 2, using Golden Opulence. We are gonna start off.
I've been drinking, I'm driving while texting and speeding. I swear that I ain't going home. You hold my phone and won't leave me alone. I'm Blanc Blanc Coca Patron. I'm on Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron. I've been drinking, I'm driving while texting and speeding. I swear that I ain't going home. If you hold my phone and won't leave me alone, I'm Blanc Blanc Coca Patron. I'm on that Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron. I've been drinking, I'm driving while texting and speeding. I swear that I ain't going home. I'm on that Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron. I've been hiding my soul, no eyes on my scope. I'm hiding your hopes and inviting your hoes. I hold that control. All this Coca Patron, I'm hiding my soul, no eyes on my scope. I'm hiding your hopes and inviting your hoes. I hold that control. All this Coca Patron won't leave me alone. She say I treated her wrong. See, I don't believe it at all. I don't trust her soul, outside of my own. I'm out of control, ain't bad all these loans. Time to get back on the road. See, this success getting sold. I'm scratching them off, just like the jackpot I'm on. Young touch, I'm back on the wall. Reminiscing, playing basketball at the course for the gas. Now we draft for a sport. Dick at your bows in the jersey with forces. Jordans was actually on. Nike and Reebok, the classes was on. Now Gucci and Louis be on. Polo and Troy be on. I'm on in the jewelry be on. I like a movie be on. I'm on that Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron, Coca Patron. I've been drinking, I'm driving while texting and the speed and I swear that I ain't going home. I've been hiding my soul, no eyes on my skull. I'm hiding your hopes and inviting your hoe. Talking but drunk, talking but drunk, talking but drunk, talking but drunk, talking but drunk. I've been hiding my soul, no eyes on my skull. I'm hiding your hopes and inviting your hoes. I hold the control. All this Coca Patron, I'm on Coca Patron. Only 10 in the morning, I might fuck around and drink all of this shit. Smoking ozone with codeine inside of my swisher to compliment all of my hits. EBG waking up early in the morning, I push off the whip and get on with this shit. Ball with the wall off the wall till I fall up $1 million, 1 millions, we all getting rich. I'm on so much of this Coca.
Alright my doves, this is the final look using the Opulence palette by McGrath Labs, or Golden Opulence palette. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a lot kind of packed into it. I tend to do that. My videos tend to be at least 30 minutes long. I don't know. I just like to be as informative as possible, so take with that what you will. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Much appreciated if you came all the way to the end. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, subscribe down below. And I will see you, my doves, on the next video. I hope you're all well. Take care, my doves. Bye.